Okay, so first, we're going to go into we're just going to do A to Z commenting. So we're going to go into our Facebook app, just like you see here, maybe. And we're just going to go to our personal Facebook page. Oh, wow. There we go.
Oops, my bad.
Oh, maybe it's not you. Okay, gotcha. So, and then we're just going to click on our little emoji and get to our personal news feed. And then we're going to scroll down to friends, right here, friends. And oh, I don't know if you can see that. The glare is really bad tonight. So, so you're going to see your first friend. You're going to click on it, and then you're going to click on their profile picture, and you're going to hit the like button at the bottom. Once you hit the like button, it turns green, or I'm sorry, blue, and that tells you that I've commented on this person's Facebook page. So, but which I have already commented on his Facebook. But however, so if say I'm A to Z commenting, I come back around, I can then either so first I'm going to like it, and then I'm going to comment, and then if I've already commented on that, I'm going to do his other picture and then like it and comment on. So this tells you this person has not changed his profile picture or his background picture. I can never remember the name of it. That in over a year, because that's how long it's been since I've commented on. So I could go into the comments and delete whatever I post, whatever I said, and then re-comment on it, or I could exit out and go down to his photos. Scroll down to his photos, right here, photos. Click on it, and then just comment on his first photo. Okay, so that's his photo. I have not liked it, so that tells me that I have not commented on it. It looks like it's pretty recent, so I'm going to like it. And then I'm going to go to comments, and I'm going to comment on, I'm going to say too funny because it's a silly hat. Merry Christmas. Okay. So, and that was his hat that I liked. So, so anyways, those are some ways that that you can comment and reach out to each person. So, so I was telling, if you just now got on, so anyways, you can start A to Z commenting, and then you know, if you just now got on, I got these cards for Christmas from Rob, and actually we got 2 sets, so we're not sure where the other set came from. So, anyways, our declaration for tonight is connection. So I am connected to my heart and my highest potential. As I connect to my best self, I connect to a greater universal oneness. We are all connected in love. So, so that's what we're using. We are connecting to our Facebook friends and family tonight, at through your heart and at your highest potential. So each card is a different saying, and each card has a different declaration. If anybody's interested in getting names, it's also a great way of journaling. Me myself, I'm not very good at journaling and thinking of stuff to write. Like, what can you write about that much? In my mind, that's how I think. So it gives you some great things to start on. So it asks you, it says ask the youest you. So how am I connecting to myself? That could be something that you write about. Have I taken time this morning to pause, breathe, meditate, and simply be with myself? How can I see the oneness or connection between others and myself today? So those are just some things that in the morning time, that morning, when you first wake up, and just to think about to start your day. So, so anyways, it's pretty cool. And Gina does it every day. I don't know what card she uses, but I do like it. And I mentioned that to Rob, so he got me these. So we're gonna start doing that with our power hour also. And each day you may read it one day and the next day you get the same word again, but it may mean totally something different to you. So that's what I like about them. And it's just growth, a mindset growth by doing them. That yes, that is my dog.
I can hear her snoring all the way down.
Yes, she's sleeping very well tonight. Zoe. And this is supposed to be a very quick and sorry, I'm typing. Um, it's supposed to be very fast. It's not supposed to take a lot of time. It's just real quick connecting with each of your Facebook friends. And now is a really good time to the Christmas, people are posting about their holiday. It's really easy to comment. On people's Facebook page right now. People are posting that usually don't post much. It's a great time, too, if you're commenting on people with multiple people in the picture to maybe friend request. Um, but that's not what we're doing here. But if you want to jot down a name or two to come back to for friend requests, that could be something that you could do while you are commenting. It's gonna go a few more minutes.
Hey, Nikki, can I add something?
Yes, sorry. Scared
Hi,
me.
Scary.
Yes, go ahead.
I think this is so cool. So it's been over 2 years since I started health coaching, and we're all about branding ourselves. And it's today I was reminded that there's people watching that aren't necessarily our clients. And in one of the community groups, like one of our actual community groups, somebody posted a question, who knows of a diet program that actually works? And 2 people in our community that are not my clients tagged me.
Wow.
So I wanted to share that because I like, one of them is a cheer parent and one is just someone that I know through other mutual connections. And I am friends with both of them on Facebook. It's just that they see my branding and see what I'm all about. And so anyway, I just
Yeah.
wanted to share that.
Yeah, we've actually gotten a few recently from our friends that aren't on plan, but they see what we do. And one will just send us, hey, I gave this guy your phone number. He's wants to get healthy, reach out to him. And then another one was just a friend of Rob's said, hey, I know this girl, she wants some information about your program. He is not on program, never been on program. And just referrals, just by knowing what you do. So
Yeah.
I think a lot of it is to like the lives that you guys do. I don't do many. I need to start doing that. But just those lives about health and just people watch them and people remember them. So even if they're not about health, maybe it's about a snake you saw and what kind of snake it is. But people remember you when they see those snakes and stuff like that, and people talk about health. So it is awesome how it all comes together. It all in a full circle. So hopefully that helps you out, or at least get in contact with those people. So I think it's been, what is today, Monday? Since last Wednesday, or no, last Monday, since we did our power hour. So we've had a full week. Any big things happen in that week for anybody? Anybody doing lots and lots of health assessments, or any big wins?
So I was supposed to have a health assessment earlier today, and and so I did a health assessment with her. And then as I was getting off, she's like, "Oh, my mom is gonna." So her and her mom are gonna try to get on program. And so then right after that, before I even got off the phone with her, I got a message from another mom from football. They're both football moms. When I was on, I was team mom on a rivalry team at and she sent me a text. My dad has been on and off weight loss programs. I showed him your results and he wants to know what you're doing. Please let me know when you get a chance. And then let me see if I can find this. I don't know. It's just been one of those weeks and I just been feeling like if I just keep sticking to what I'm doing, something different's gonna happen. I don't even know this lady. I've never met her in my entire life, but I posted before 2020 ends, tell me something you always wanted to tell me. Never met this lady in my life. Have no idea. Like I know who I know her through, but I've never met her. She said, I've never met you in person, but I think you're an inspiration to others. I'm proud of your weight loss journey and thank you for encouraging me in mine. Sometimes we just need to know that we be real friends in life with our social media friends. Keep up the great work and thank you for always being here for me.
Yeah, and that's what keeps us going and keeps us going in our own health for first of all, and then with our business too. And so Rob and I we went out of town for a couple nights over the weekend, but we listened to that book on podcast, exactly what to say. And when you said that about her dad's been on a bunch of different weight loss plans, there's a response to that, and I don't have it in front of me, but Rob and I are making up a little cheat sheet from that book on what to say and how to respond to people. And I did a health assessment tonight, and I used one of the quotes about, I know, what did I say? It was the very first thing I wrote down. I wrote it down on a little piece of paper, but I don't have it in front of me. What
I
was
gave
it?
it to you to take upstairs.
I didn't take it upstairs. Not what I wrote down.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's
Oh,
exactly. It's verbatim.
I'm not sure if it's for you, but most people we talk to are looking to take control of their health. No, that's not what I said. It's not on here, what I said.
I promise you it is.
I'll have to go downstairs and get it when we take a break. So
Number one is I'm not sure if it's for you, but so if that's what you like, if that was the first one, that is the first one in the book.
maybe that was it. I wrote it down downstairs. That might have been it. I kind of put two together too. So, but anyways, we'll take a quick break, and I need to get some more water. And we'll just when we come back, we're probably going to start friend requesting. So take a screenshot.
Don't stop the recording yet.
Okay, take
Hang
a
on, right
screenshot
here.
of where you left off. Go ahead, Rob.
If you decide to give this a try, you will thank yourself later.
That's what I used. That's
Yeah.
the one I said. I know you'll be happy with the results in 2 weeks. Something like that. I put it all into one. So I did use that. I like those little quotes.
Sorry, will you repeat that again, Nikki? I ran and grabbed my water.
Say it again, Rob.
So we have this sheet. It's just started, but it's different. It's more along the lines of what we do. And I just made it. Like literally, I stopped 5 minutes before we got on Power Hour. But it's just some of the things that apply to what we do. And one of the ones I said was, if you decide to give it a try, you will thank yourself later. Like that's one of the ones that Nikki used, that she shared earlier. There's another one. If you give this a try, and I'm certain and then you'll see results in the first. Like we just know, like we all know that. Like that's just a given. But sharing that confidence and then using it, phrasing it, in the way that he shares in the book is amazing. So anyway, I'll get off so you can pause the recording there.
Yeah.
Earlier today, but before that I was doing A to Z commenting, and now every single solitary person that I go into and comment on, it kicks me all the way out, and I got to go back in and scroll all the way through again. Any idea why?
It did that to me for probably 2 weeks. Not every single person, but just randomly it'd kick me out and I'd have to scroll back down to my A to Z. I don't know. But at the time it was happening to me, it was happening to other people on the A to Z commenting with Gina too, because somebody said something about it.
Yeah, it's been every single one for I'd say the last like 10 or 15 ones that I've done. That's why when you said we're not A to Z and when we come back, I was like, okay, yeah.
Gina did mention, or was somebody on Power Hour mentioned, it might have been Tylena. Can you guys hear me? Am I
Mhm.
freezing?
No, you're good.
Okay. That when they do it really, really fast, that happens.
Oh,
So when you're going really from one to the other, so my suggestion, if it starts doing that,
stop.
slow your roll, relax. Don't start using the autofill like great pick
Yeah.
or type out the word great, space, pick. Wait a second, hit enter. Go ahead, Scott.
That's what happened to Kathy. We had something for our anniversary that she put on there, and then one after another, she was saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, on our own post. And she got blocked from commenting because she was going too fast, typing TY, 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 which was her
Thank
My
you.
shortcut. her shortcut. When she types TY, thank you automatically appears. It thought she was spamming her own post.
Yeah.
Whenever I A to Z though, I always type in a message because I try to use at least four to five words in every one. If I don't use at least 4 to 5 words, then I put in like a picture or like you have beautiful eyes, and so like this has never happened before. So it's kind of why it's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
So if it's not that, I don't know what it is. If it's not what we shared, I really have no idea what it could be because that's all I know based on what others have.
But it did
shared.
happen to me, and I was not, but it wasn't everyone, but it would be like every 10th, and it'd be so frustrating.
Yeah, it's everyone. And I wonder if it's just because like I've done A to Z for like 3 hours today. I don't know.
Maybe that's what we're talking about, maybe too much. So stop before you get shut down would be my suggestion. Oh, this internet. Okay, it's our internet is logging down. So anyways, can you hear me now? Okay. Am I good?
I can hear you. Oh, you're moving now. You were frozen.
Yeah, we can hear you. You're fine.
Oh, I
All of us
can't.
can hear you.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, because you're frozen for me. So
So we're
so we're just gonna go to friend requesting now. So to do your friend requesting, you're just going to go back to your personal Facebook page. And you're going to click on your page and go down to friends and click on the plus button. Maybe plus button here. And Facebook is going to give you some suggestions. You can do that way. You can go into your suggestions and do it that way. Definitely would suggest not doing it very quick and just going down add friend, add friend, add friend, or you'll probably get blocked by Facebook that way. But definitely when you click on their Facebook profiles, check them out, see what they're about, see if there's somebody you want to be friends with. Definitely you don't want to be friends with other Optavia coaches. So make sure you check on them if you don't personally know the people. Other ways of friend requesting is you can go to your friends and you can go to recents and maybe recent friends that you've added or they friend requested you. You could go to their Facebook pages and then go to their friends. And it'll show you sometimes people don't have their friends blocked, which you should. You should have your own personal friends blocked so people can't see, but you can go to all and I can see every single one of this person's friends. And you could scroll down there. And if you have 10 or more mutual friends, that could be an opportunity for you to add them as a Facebook friend. So like this particular person, I have 18. Their very first friend that I see, I have 18 friends in common with them. So that could be something if this person is interesting, I want to be friends with them, I could add them as a friend. Um, just different ways of getting more friends. And you really should be adding about 10 friends a day. At least 10 friends a day onto your Facebook page. So, because that's our goal is to reach as many people as possible. So, not just any friend though, like somebody that really, sticks out to you that um, that adds value to you. Whether it be, Optavia, health value or just maybe motivational. Maybe you like some of the quotes they post, stuff like that. It's not always about weight loss. People come to us, maybe it's a business value, something that they do that they have great ideas and stuff that would maybe work for you in your own business or just to motivate each other. But we recommend 10 adding at least 10 friends a day to your Facebook or inviting friend requesting at least 10. And you may get some people that come back and say, do I know you? No, I don't know you personally. So the way that I reply to them, if you're shy about adding friends that you don't know, the way that I reply to those, no, but we have a lot of mutual friends in comments and I like, adding friends on Facebook. They can say yes or no. Okay. Sorry. Did I go out again? Yes. This internet is awful. Okay, it gets worse and worse every day. We're gonna have to move. So don't tell Rob that. I'll be packing tomorrow. No, he is. So.
Too, and we're down here.
I heard you.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
We didn't have any phone service at all on Christmas Day because of the Nashville bombing. No
Oh,
one in the whole town did, or in the whole area, within Lexington area, all around here.
huh.
And we're 3 hours away from Nashville.
Yeah. Well, thankful that that's not the reason that ours is out.
It was AT&T was hit.
Yeah, AT&T was hit. That's
Oh,
why.
um,
It didn't interfere with the internet, just the phone service. So go ahead. Sorry.
no, you're fine. I think our community is growing so quickly, so it's bogging everything down because everybody's getting on it now. So anyways, friend requesting, we're gonna stop so nobody gets locked down. And next, we're gonna just work for a few minutes in groups. So when we work in groups, depending on what kind of group you're in, some people like to have large groups because there's more people in it. And then other people like to work in smaller groups because you can get your name seen more in them. So whatever your groups are, working in your groups. When you work in your groups, um, you want to be engaged with that's the whole point of it, engaging with people. So if you can post some stuff on there, for example, like we're in a lab group, so we post some pictures of our dogs, or we can post pictures, does anybody else's dog do this? So you could do it, you could go about that way. If I'm in a 40s, fearless 40s women's group. So I could put it, I could post in there, what is some people's New Year's, who's looking to get healthy in 2021, whatever it may be. I could put a post out there like that and be engaged in that. They would probably not shut me down if I do something like that. Like who's ready to take their health into the next level, something like that. I could post in there and it maybe not be flagged as as I'm trying to sell something, because most groups won't let you do that. But anyways, that's just some suggestions on how you can work your groups, if that's what you choose, if you would like to do that. But it's also by being in the groups, showing engagement, putting, fearless and 40. I could put one of these quotes on there, and probably everybody in there has seen these cards. So it's just being engaging and loving and supportive, and with different people that are all have something in common. And that's what it means to work your groups. And then also, of course, we always like to work our Live Right group, because we're all part of that group and we're all leaders in that group. So we always like to work that group also, and just show some motivation and encouragement, whether it be positive or to encourage somebody to get back on plan, or something like that. We always want to work. We want to love on people in the Live Right group, but we don't want to coach other people's clients. That's not what it's meant to be by working the Live Right group. We are not coaching other people's clients. We're motivating and congratulating and stuff like that. And then right before we get off, we are going to just do our last post of the day. Our transformation story. So we can all get through that. There's different ones you can choose from. You can go on Echoes.org and you'll see Gina's face to face. Those are transformational stories that we can all use. Those ones are good to do because they're pretty recent. But if you take, you give. So if you use one off of there, you give one of yourself. So so make sure you do that. And then also, I understand if you can't do it right this second, but maybe later or tomorrow you can do a story yourself on yourself. So you can go about that way, or you can, but you never want to take a transformation story off the Live Right group. Those are clients, those are for clients, and that is a private Facebook page. We do not have permission to share off of Live Right. So always take off of Echoes.org because we are all coaches on there. And or you can always go on somebody else's and use theirs if you've had permission to do that. But again, this is just part of branding yourself as a health coach, just like sharing your recipes. And your motivational quotes each day. That's all part of being a health coach. Okay. And it's 8 o'clock. So I apologize for all of the internet issues, but I hope you guys have a great night, and we will be back on Wednesday to start another power hour. But just know, if you don't know, Gina does do a power hour every single day. She does it, or another coach does it, but it's always at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you can get on that, that's just another hour of engagement and working your business. And then we do this on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So hopefully I'll see everybody on Wednesday. Gina does record it, and so do we. So you can always use those if you can't get on that day or the next day to make up some time that you maybe missed throughout the week. So they are recorded on Echoes.org, and Rob and I record them and usually post them on our coach thread. So they're always available there. So I hope you guys have a great night, and see you Wednesday.
Good night. Have a good week.
You too. Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.